Bones here, and we're going to do another episode of the old DW20 server, Boneland here. Where we last left off was we just finished this lovely farm barn thing here, this building to store all my forestry equipment. At the moment I've got a carpenter and a thermionic fabricator. I got around to putting a little fence on off screen, so I've got a little fence so I can get around the back now without being mobbed by creepers and everything else. You can run through this massive open archway. I haven't yet put a front door on, that's yet to come. I'll find something to do with that. Maybe just another wooden door will be fine. I also did a bit of mining while I was away. I got a bit more metals in there. What else have I got? I found a couple of loot chests in the dungeons while I was down there. So, a logic matrix programmer. I'm not too sure about that one. A silk touch enchanted book, which was handy. A couple of saddles. That's really about it. It's a bit of metal and tin. What else have I got? Yeah, a bit more clay. I've got some clay and lots of slime balls. So yeah, we'll get back into it and we'll start again. Alright, so where we're going to be starting off, I think I want to start with a still, I believe it was. For that, I will open up NEI and check it out. I've got some cogs and some sturdy casing. I'm hoping it's that. Still. No, that wasn't it. Might have been a fermenter. There we are, a fermenter. So I can turn some of the saplings I'm gathering from all the trees I'm chopping down into a usable fuel for my engines, like biogas. So to start with, we've got a sturdy casing. They're pretty easy. You know how to make them. Just bronze in a circle. That's the wrong one. I wanted the other button. R for recipe. Just bronze in a circle. That's how to make them. Not hard. And the bronze gears are pretty simple as well. They're just 4 bronze around a stone gear, which is made 4 stone around a wood gear, which is 4 sticks in a diamond. It's all pretty simple. In the corners. And like that. That gives us a fermenter. Now I'll go through this in the barn with all the rest of my fun stuff. I better get some food in me as well. Can't run. Just drop him there for now. A lot of forestry machines all look the same in this texture pack. They've got a bunch of lights on it. This one doesn't. So that's my fermenter. Put your saplings in. No, saplings go up there, don't they? Saplings go up there. Water comes in here, so that's probably where you put a bucket. That's where your water fills up. That's where your fertilizer goes. And that's where the output of the biogas. So you can put a bucket in there and scoop it up again. And hopefully that will give us some more energy to run my thermionic fabricator. Because I can't run that on a simple coal engine, because it doesn't produce enough. Unless I go with the railcraft engines. I also I've placed some what are they? They are cocoa beans. That's the word I'm after. Cocoa beans up here. So I've got my own little cocoa farm. Throw them up there and just put a new one up, and that will grow and ripen and give me more cocoa beans. So I've got a few of them. Where am I storing them? One of these chests. Also made these chests a little bit bigger because I am running out of space. Where did my cocoa beans go? Oh, there they are. Also got some armor here, so I've worked out I keep dying, which is a bit of an issue, especially when I'm mining. So I've got some armor. Where was I? Here. My saplings, where are they all? Here. Massive stack of them. And I want to get some fertilizer or something to run them, to use on them. So I'll grab some wheat. And I'll come over here and get some sand. Oh, dirt. Spinning around a bit, I do that a lot. Put wheat like that and one in the middle, and that gives you compost. Compost works like fertilizer. It's just an easier way to make it. So if you've got a good dirt farm going, a good wheat farm I should say, you can throw them in there and that will work. Saplings go on the top, compost on the bottom, and you put some water in it, and then I need to power it. Let's see my peat bog. Peat is good, I like peat. This stuff, some of this looks like it's cured, so I should use some of that. So I might make some more peat engines and see what I can fire up over there. How do I make a peat engine again? Peat. There we are. peat-fired engine. Just copper and a copper gear, a piston and glass. I made some pistons not too long ago, so there's 2 of them. Where are we? And I want some, there's some power, some redstone pipe. So this is just sterling. I need copper now, don't I? Copper. Here's some copper. Just take all that for now. And let's make some cogs. 4 cogs. Pretty simple like that. There we got cogs. Now we're going to make this into stone. Oh, I've run out of stone. Where is the rest of my stone? It's in this one. There we are. Made it easy. Where's my wooden gear? There. I've got to remember I put everything. And 4, 4, 4, and 4. 1, 2. You in the middle. You, and then them on the top. And what have we got? A peat-fired engine. Easy. Redstone I'll also need. Where's that? Not that one. Must be this one here. Redstone. Get rid of these blob balls, because I got lots of them. There we are. Look at that. Almost 3 whole stacks. That's just crazy. I also started working on a little farm, so maybe I've got some more wheat. Oh, look, there we are, more wheat. And some corn I've grown as well. So just halve this. I won't use that. That would break it too easily. My scoop. Shouldn't take me a moment. I'll just plant some more in a second. I tend to like using wheat. It's a good source of making compost rather than using apatite, which I very rarely find. I'm never really tunneling very high in the world, which is the problem. Although apatite is very good. There we are, and there we are. Let's fill the rest of us in. 4. There we are. Now that will grow and make me happy. It's probably starting to get dark already. So I'll just quickly nip over here. Doing that chest, which is handy. Okay, what do we got? We got the fermenter and a carpenter. I've got 4 power pipes. Drag these along. 2. Like that. We need this and throw some return on top. Make them conductive pipes. And 1, 2. Why is that stuck on there? I don't want that stuck on there. Maybe I'll have to find somewhere else to put that. I can stick it there for now and just have the pipe powering that from the side. Won't be the best look, but it'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I can have 1 engine here, 1 engine here. Oh, I'll spin that around, and I can have a lever there. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, they'll start getting me biofuel, and that will power this. I'm pretty sure they won't have enough power to keep this going constantly, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Let me just grab some more peat then. Peat, 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 peat. There we are. What else have we got? I need to make a lever. Do I have any levers? No, it's crafting bench. It's a chest. Nope. No more jemmies and stuff. Nope. I'll take that wood anyway. But nope. Nothing in there. Just my peat. My ores and glass. Crud. Okay, I'll make a lever. Oh, I need 2 to make a stick. Sticks. One thing I seem to be in short supply of is sticks. But they're not hard to make. What else did I need? I needed a wrench. Do I have a wrench? There we are. Buildcraft wrench. Just what I need. And we run back over here and go again. Spin that sucker around. Boom. Lever. And my peat. Break it down into lots of 5. I like lots of 5. 1 and a 2. And that needs water in it. So I'm going to have to get some water in here. The best way to do that would be... I I don't have any water piping. I need to find cactus. That's one thing I need for water piping. Or, hello, Mr. Zombie. Another way to do it is to use bees. What's hitting me? Oh, hunger. That's what's hitting me. Like I said at the beginning, I should eat. Oh, nom nom nom. So what else we got? Close that. Anything to eat? Anything to eat? Zombie flesh? Cookies? I'll have some cookies. They're a bit disappointing. I thought they would give you back more hunger than they give you. I've got lots of wheat, so I can make some bread. Another 2 breads should do it. There we go. And I'll just throw the rest of the wheat in there. Automated wheat farms are pretty handy as well, just because they give you ample supplies of wheat and you don't have to supply them with anything. Peat bog farms you have to supply with peat, the bog earth, which can be a bit of a tiresome after a while. Just has to constantly run backwards and forwards giving them stuff. But I guess that's to balance it out a bit. I'm just clicking on things to think what I have to do. Fill that with water somehow. Buckets will work for now. Buckets. And here's another 2. Ooh, that wasn't very pleasant. I also have to get buckets of water in my... what's that thing called again? Carpenter, that's right, in the carpenter. So that I can make my circuit, so I can build my peat farm. I'll just have to check. Oh, hello. And that's why I don't have a door. But I have armor. Hello, Spidey. Gotcha. I'll put a door on there sometime. Hopefully. Otherwise I'll have a creepy sneak in and nerf me. Just fill that up for now. It burns through water pretty quickly, these, so just gotta keep an eye on them, or hook them up to a pump or something. They can accept pumps, so you just constantly load them in water. Maybe I can get the water and get away. Almost. Wow, that was not exactly what I wanted. And now I've got another great big hole to fill in. I'll just have a little nap now. Alright, now they should all be frying. I shall have to block all this up once again. What have I got? I got a bit of dirt on me, that's pretty handy. That's my crafting table. Oh, that's not pleasant. But I got a bit of sand out of it, which is handy, because I need a bit of sand. Oh, no! Oh, didn't even hear him that time. This is getting worse and worse. And now I'm stuck in Minecraft water physics. Jump, jump. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I'll stop that. One underneath. My pretty little water is all dying. And can I put one here? Nope. There we are. And this will all block in. Hopefully. There we are. I'll stop it. Now to fill in a hole. That's good enough, that'll do. It's not going to win any awards, but it looks flat. Hopefully when the grass grows over it won't be so ugly. So what was I doing? I was getting water, that's right. I needed water. Yoink. Here we go. One day I'm probably going to just plug that up and make an infinite water source elsewhere. But for now, it looks pretty, so I'm leaving it there. That goes there, that goes there. On the front of these machines you can usually see what goes in it. With this machine you got this first bar which is your water, and that will be your biomass. This one here will have your water or oil or whatever you have in it. They can take seed oil for some things like beehives. Apiaries require seed oil, so you get that from squashing down seeds in a squeezer. And this should be good to go now. I just have to apply power to it, and it's good. What else have we got? You can burn peat fire in 1 for 5,006, and only in a peat fire engine, alright. So that's 1 for 5,000. We'll just check the coal, shall we? Just because I've noticed that. It's probably been there all the time, I just haven't paid attention. Right, what does coal say? It doesn't say you how many MJ per tick. I'm assuming it's 1 for 5,000, the same as the peat. I always thought peat burnt longer, but I guess it doesn't anymore. That's a bit of annoying. What else have we got? But once I get my biogas going, it'll all be sorted. That should be good to go. I don't know why I haven't pressed the lever yet. I'll sort that one out too, that's what I was going to look at. Circuit. CIR. Circuit, this one. Basic circuit. Needs how much water? 1 Minecraft liter. Or 1 Minecraft unit. Which is 1 bucket. Doink. And I need 4 tin, or was it all 1 tin? And a lot of redstone. Where's that go? No? Cabinet? Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, circuit. 1 tin and 6 redstone. I have the redstone but not the tin. So I'll just quickly grab that. Just throw that up there. Tin, there's 1. Might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone. If I'm going to be using the power. You can go there. And you go like that. And I throw them in here. Hit the lever. And these things should be going. Build my pretty build. There it goes. And you should be burning as well. There it is, it's starting up. It will go through the saplings a lot quicker than it will go through the compost. So you just have to keep an eye on them both. You can put a hopper on top, or as it's called in the new versions of 6.1 upwards, it's called a chute. You can still put them on top and they just load in compost or saplings. So you can put them both in the hopper and let it go to work. Pretty handy. Saplings usually, you can just throw in a handful of compost every now and again, and this is filling up. And that's almost built there, so that's pretty cool. There goes my first sapling. Or my second. It's giving me that much biomass. Yeah, basic circuit. It's used up all the water, I think. There shouldn't be anything left in there. And this thing you just clear by right clicking. And this thing here will take a lot of energy. Do I have any more red power? No. I'll grab one more and just see how much energy it will generate with those 2 engines on there instead of 1. This one. No, that one. Here we are. Gold pipes, they're always handy. They're not too expensive once you go for mining. If you don't mine, then they are a bit expensive. But yeah, I haven't got a quarry yet, so I have to make do with mining. Bounce over here, throw that down there. And 1 piece of glass. Okay, that's the boiling point. That's where it has to get before it'll start boiling, or melting, or whatever you want to call it. What did I need? I needed bronze, didn't I? Is it or bronze or copper? Let's try farm. See what we've got. I have never made one of these multi-block farms. They just seem a lot of work. If I look at the brick one, what do they need? Per block, and you need a billion blocks, you need a tin electron tube, which is 5 tin and 2 redstone. 2 wood slabs, 2 copper, and a brick. So I guess the most expensive part is the tin. These farms tend to work pretty well for me. That's your basic wheat farm. They're very handy. They're just bronze electron tubes, pumpkin, mushroom, infernal. The peat isn't there because it's called something else. This is peat. There we are. Peat bog. I need copper. Copper tubes. It's pretty simple. Let's grab some more copper then. Whoa. Hello, frame rate drop. Oh, and I don't have any. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, I got caught on the door again. Seems to happen quite a lot. So by not having any copper, I'm not able to get that working. He wasn't receiving enough energy to switch on, which is a bit of annoying. How about you? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do some more mining, get some more copper, and I'll probably come back. It's only been a few minutes, and this thing here has already almost filled up the biomass. I've already emptied 2 buckets out of it, and it is chewing through, it is filling up pretty quick. Biomass is good, but you kind of want to turn it into fuel, or biofuel as quick as possible. So you kind of want a still, not a stoil. Yeah, a still. Again, it's just a sturdy casing and redstone, surrounded by glass. It's not hard, you just have to find somewhere to plumb it in. I might knock this out and move it somewhere else. I've also pinched one of these engines. This was my anti-creeper deterrent, but I don't want a creeper in there. Should really work on building a door. Do that now very quickly. Turns out I had lots of copper. It was all in this chest. It hadn't been it hadn't been smelted up yet, like the rest of my ores. So they're piling up on top there, going through my machines. There's all my copper, and it's just waiting for this pulverized iron to go through. To help this out along, I actually grabbed this this other engine. So I'm just going to drop that in here, I guess. Oops. Wrong button. An axe will make quick work of that. Just drop it in here. Speed things along, hopefully. This machine at full speed will use 4 MJ per tick. And this will also use 1 MJ, I think it is, to pulverize. So the more power you got running into it, especially from these little piddly 1EU engines, the better. And now I need to make another lever. Lever. There we are. And another bit of that in there. Whoops. Half that. Don't want too much in there, otherwise it'll burn forever. There we go. That should speed up my energy to these things. These self-regulate their own speed, so the more power they have, the quicker they'll run. So you just keep loading more and more power in, and the quicker it will melt through everything it's got in there. As this one here is already filling up quite quickly. Because it's not in use, it's still getting energy to fill up its internal charge. Yet this one here is in constant use, but it can't keep up. It's just backlog, it's running dry. So having 2 engines on there will hopefully speed it through. Now we just have to play the waiting game. I was just thinking then, there's one way I can keep water flowing into my fermenter, and that's with a aqueous accumulator. Open this up and we go aqueous, or aqua. That'll there we are. Aqueous, not aquarius. Aqueous accumulator. That will pump water into my my fermenter, and hopefully I can power a combustion engine off it as well. That way I can get rid of the two things here and run a combustion engine. So one of these isn't too hard. You need a machine frame. I made some of them already, gold and iron. And a pneumatic servo, which is just iron, redstone and glass. It's all pretty simple stuff. So you need I need one iron and a bucket. And I have all those materials in here. One gold, lots of iron. So 2, 4, and I think it was 10. A silver, there we go, 10. And a bucket. Yeah, I throw all my buckets. There's a bucket. Each one of them. And you're in use. So I'll come over here. Gold in the middle. That's my glass. Glass in the gaps. Iron in the corners. We got you. We got top and bottom. Left and right. And in the middle. Servo. Like that, like that. Glass and the bucket. Wow, perfect amount of glass. And my 210. There we are, aqueous accumulator. I still haven't yet got a way to pump water, which is a bit of a... I need to find cactus. That's what I really need, is cactus. That's a kick in the pants. Cactus. Oh bugger. Alright, well there's a start. I'm going to go try and find cactus, and hopefully I'll come back with a victory in that respect. I've also put a door on here. The problem is when I have my engine on, the door's open. Which is a bit of annoying, so I'm going to have to move either that lever or this engine, which I eventually will. I'll put a combustion engine somewhere here. But in the meantime, that's it for now, I think. So I can get out of it. I'm Benny Bones. You can't really see that, but there we are. I'm Benny Bones. This has been Boneland, and I have just been piddling around not actually achieving anything for an episode. Okay, until next time, adios.